Once you make a mistake here, there's no coming back. You're leaving money on the table if you're not doing it already. So, what really matters when you're figuring out how to make money from your digital offerings? My name is Piotr Beling, and at Spyrosoft, I am a Director of Operations responsible for building IoT solutions and digital products for industrial clients. And today, I will show you monetization strategies for your digital products that can skyrocket your profits. I'm going to tell you which strategy is best for your customer profile and what to pay attention to. Let's dive in. When was the last time you checked how many subscriptions you have or how many software as a service solutions your company is using? Between Spotify, Netflix, or Salesforce and Zoom, it can be easy to part with some cash without even noticing. But you get your money's worth from the services you get so seamlessly. As consumers and businesses become accustomed to subscriptions, there is a great opportunity to increase profits and customer satisfaction at the same time. Monthly fees add to your bottom line while keeping your customers invested in your brand and ensuring they're getting the best value and latest updates. I've seen this making a significant amount of profit for some businesses. One important thing to note: user habits dictate a lot of what we can and cannot offer for a price. It also differs between consumer and enterprise markets. I've seen cases where companies gave too much value for free and their digital products were hardly profitable. Users quickly become accustomed to free offerings, making it nearly impossible to reverse course. Once you make a mistake here, there's no coming back. This is why it's so important to start with a clear monetization strategy. And the potential is huge. McKinsey predicts that IoT could enable up to $12.6 trillion in value globally. Imagine if you could grow in revenue just by offering better value to your existing customers, additionally to attracting any new ones. You're leaving money on the table if you're not doing it already. How do you go about creating an IoT solution monetization strategy? First, you need to identify what is of value to your users. I've seen three things that work very well here. They are valuable content. High-quality content is something users are willing to buy. Here are three examples. Kitchen appliances. If you are a manufacturer of kitchen appliances, your content might include recipes. Environmental monitoring. This could involve air quality, weather data, pollution levels, and environmental impact assessments accessed through subscription-based applications or by charging for API access for third-party developers. Energy consumption reports and sustainability. This involves real-time monitoring of energy usage in smart buildings, with detailed reports showing peak usage times, energy-saving recommendations, and cost-saving opportunities. Additionally, participation in demand response programs can and should be included. Gen AI solutions. Generative AI can significantly enhance IoT solutions and provide multiple monetization opportunities. Here's two examples: natural language processing interface and voice-activated control. Integrate Gen AI-powered voice assistants to control IoT devices, making them more user-friendly. Virtual training. Use Gen AI to create realistic simulations, training programs, or guides for training purposes. These can teach operators how to install, use, and maintain complex systems. Premium features. There are examples of features that provide extreme value to certain customers and users. A good one is notifications. Real-time data access and instant notifications. Leak detection in water management systems. Immediate alerts when a leak is detected in the water supply system, including the location and severity of the leak. Health monitoring alerts. Real-time notifications for abnormal health readings, such as high blood pressure, irregular heart rate, or low oxygen levels. Fleet management. Real-time alerts for vehicle malfunctions, unauthorized usage, or deviations from planned routes. Smart agriculture notifications. Alerts for soil moisture levels, pest detection, or plant disease that could affect crop health. What's worth mentioning as well are constant improvements. Update your digital offerings with new features, content, and functionalities. This keeps users interested and justifies recurring payments or subscriptions, ensuring they continue to see value in their investment. There's more you can do with IoT, but not everything lends itself to monetization. Things like basic data analytics, remote control, firmware updates over the air, and so on are expected and should be free. When you know what the value is you can provide to your customers, then you can think of billing models. First of all, it depends on what clients you have. Not every strategy will be suitable, but I can help you find the right one. Let's start with individual customers. A content-based monetization model works best here. This involves generating revenue by charging users directly for access to valuable content. It can include subscription services, where customers pay a recurring fee for unlimited access to content, tiered models, where users purchase access to specific information, and freemium models, where basic content is free but premium content requires additional payments. If your IoT solution is not based on content, a subscription-based monetization model for premium features might still be effective. For example, in smart home solutions, this could include premium features such as security alerts and notifications to law enforcement. When it comes to business clients, we often use a subscription-based model to boost revenue by offering tiered service plans, providing exclusive access to premium features, and ensuring consistent customer support and engagement. However, subscription businesses often face a challenge with complicated pricing. They are unclear, cover different criteria, and cause confusion. That's why it's so important to keep it simple and dedicate to one of those billing models that suit you best. Number of connected devices. They are tailored to different installations independently of their sizes to meet specific customer needs. Functionality. The packages offer various levels of access to IoT platform services and capabilities. For example, a basic package might include essential monitoring and management features, while more advanced packages can offer additional features such as data analytics, integrations with external systems, or SMS, push, and in-app notifications. Amount and availability of used data. Users can choose between subscription levels that match their data needs, and the options may include real-time data transmission, regular time intervals, or on-demand. Each one can be linear or broken into packages. If you struggle to choose the right one for your business and your customers are getting lost, contact me at the email address in the video description. For business customers in SME sector, there are dedicated, simple, and low-cost solutions such as freemium or premium models, where the size of the user base is key. In a freemium model, basic features are available for free, attracting a broad user base with minimal barriers to entry. Users can then choose to pay for additional premium or advanced features, allowing companies to initially attract a large user base and generate revenue through subscription sales or micropayments. So, what really matters when you're figuring out how to make money from your digital offerings? Well, it all boils down to where your company stands with IoT and digital products. No matter how advanced your digital strategy sounds, it should always start with understanding your users inside out. You must know their needs and preferences before deciding if you're building a web or mobile application. And don't forget the market analysis part, it's so important. At Spyrosoft, we often kick things off with discovery workshops for clients who need a hand. We analyze user needs, offer consultancy, and if needed, research specific examples from the industry, compare different monetization options, and recommend the most beneficial one. Now, if you're looking for a money-making solution, you should know that the IoT solutions are perfect for scaling up without breaking the bank on maintenance. Sure, the setup costs might be quite high, but once you've got a solid system in place, it's smooth sailing. That means faster returns on your investment and steady revenue growth in the long run. A proper monetization strategy in today's digital era is a must-have for businesses. Remember, it is about providing them with the best value possible, so they're happy to be upsold. For you, it is a chance to build better and longer-lasting relations with your customer, while also increasing your bottom line. Choosing the appropriate approach requires careful consideration and planning. I hope that after watching this video it is clear to you. With this topic, more than anything, I advise you to talk to an expert who can help you out before anything hits the market. If you need that advice, reach out to me via email provided in the description. Goodbye and stay tuned for more.